Welcome back guys to my Skyrim's Let's Play. My name's James and I'm the Gaming Rose, and we are heading back out into the world of Skyrim. So, we have just been to Bleak Barrow, we've turned in some quests, we're just about done with Riverwood, sorry. We're now going to head off on our way to Whiterun. Now we're going to follow the path the game has laid out for us. We've got a lot to catch up with really. We're going to go see the Jarl and inform him of the dragon threat. We're going to improve our iron armor a little bit, and that should just about do it. So yeah, I'll catch back up with you in Whiterun unless we find anything interesting along the way. So yeah, take care. Just on the road to Whiterun here, and we've come across our first random encounter. Now on this occasion, it looks like it is an Stormcloak soldier, a prisoner, being escorted by 3 Imperial guards, so let's just set him free. I'm sure this will turn us all hostile to us, yep. Here we go, sword and shield up. Now these guys are very well armoured, but they don't seem to... No, they've knocked him down already. We'll just keep a shield up, keep attacking. There's 3 of them here, we might have a bit of a problem. Let's just focus on one, see if we can take one down, reduce the damage incoming. Oh, look at this! What? That Mike Tyson? He just knock all 3 out then? Christ, he's off running. Anyway, that was easier than expected. Right, never mind then. On to Whiterun. Whiterun here, but we've just come across a little farm on the outskirts, and it looks like there's a bit of a scuffle going on, so let's get ourselves right involved here. And yes, it is the companion event, so we're just going to get involved here. Left, right, left, right. Now this is the first giant you're probably going to come across, and it's a good job because you can't take these down by yourself at this level. Anyway, let's listen to what she's got to say.
You could make for a decent shield, brother.
What is a shield, brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor, and we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Yeah, that sounds like something I'd be interested in.
You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
See, as I was saying, probably won't be able to take a giant down by yourself at this level. They have a large damage output with their stomp and melee attack. So we just got to level up there, so let's just quickly do that. Yep, we're going to improve our health, and we're going to do one-handed up again, so we'll get us one-handed damage up to 40%. There we go, nice and simple. Outside of Whiterun, and we've got a first speech check, so let's see if we can just pass this.
Fine, but we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yep, very easy. Unless your character has an increase in speech to start with, I think most characters will pass that and get a skill increase. So let's just go into Whiterun. So, we're in Whiterun now, and there's lots to be getting on with here. But first of all, we've got a little interaction right at the start here, so if we just have a little listen to what these guys have got to say.
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Jorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
This is one of the 2 blacksmiths in Whiterun.
I don't claim to be the best,
so she's got a little miscellaneous job for us, so we can just quickly ask her about that.
Man's steel is legendary.
So you work the forge all day.
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Jorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, Could you take the sword to my father, Preventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. You'll know the right time to present it to him.
So yeah, we can do that for you. We're heading up that way. And there we go. Since we're doing something for her, I think it's only fair that we're allowed to use her forge now. So we're just going to head over to this smelter over here. And remember the iron ores we picked up and the conduit ores we picked up. We can now convert them to ignots. Ignots. I can never say that bloody word. And we'll have iron ignot as well. That sounds about right, ignot. So we'll create 3 of those for his boots, as gloves, and our helmet. Now, unfortunately, we are 1 off a conduit ore. So if we go back to Lady in Red over here, let's see if she's got one for sale.
I help my father
Nope.
more ways
Yep.
than people
I don't want to talk to you. Bring up your sale options.
You
Nope.
think all the
Try
counsel
again.
my
Try
father
this angle.
provides the Jarl is his alone?
Well,
Let's
what's
just
going
say
on?
I advise the
Come on,
advisor
game. Get your shit
and leave
together.
it at that.
Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's see if she's got a conduit ore. So let's have a quick look in her
Blades, helmets,
inventory.
pretty much
Inventory.
anything to suit your needs.
Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it. So we're just going to have to buy an ignot off of her. So we'll just purchase one of those for 131 gold, which is ridiculous. 121, sorry. Take that. Let's see what we can sell her. I don't think I've got much to sell. I'll sell her that ore. I don't need that anymore. And no, I need everything else. That's fair enough. Right, so let's just quickly go over to our armor bench, our workbench over here, and we'll increase that banded iron, and that should increase it up to 40. Yes, so we'll put that on. Same with the shield, that's going to increase it up to 25, and the boots up to 14, the gloves 14, and the helmet 22. Fantastic. So we've got a pretty good set of armor on us now for the level that we're at. There's a sword that she wants us to take up to her father, and there's this hunting bow at 10, and our steel sword. I didn't quite catch that, was that 15 or 12? Yep, so we're just going to, equip that in the favourites so I can put it on and on right quick. And there we go. Right, let's just make our way further uptown.
Thinking I need to train some more.
Little market stall, nice little addition to the already vendors, the shops. So here we've got what's she called? Yozadel, is that how you pronounce it? Another ridiculous name. Yep, you walk off from me. We'll speak to Carlotta. So I'll speak to Carlotta and ask her if someone's been giving her some trouble.
Bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
Yeah, we'll talk to Mikhail for you.
Right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Sorted.
Remember,
And now we'll go talk back to Zelda, whatever her name is, I don't care. So, you're looking to be a merchant? Yes, click on it.
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
So yeah, we'll help her out with that. This is I prefer these kind of miscellaneous quests because you don't get given a gold reward or an item reward. You actually get given skill rewards, which I believe is speech. So it's a nice little handy level to get in there just for a mammoth's tusk. I'm sure you'll come across one. What else we got here? So this is the Eldergleam tree. Now it doesn't look like the priestess is outside at the minute, but that's another quest we can pick up there. So we're just going to quickly gain our blessing of Talos, our god, the true god. You can have a little speech with him about his rabble. But anyway, I'm going to get his blessing. This is a great way to get rid of any diseases. And I believe it reduces shout cooldown for 8 in-game hours, I believe. So yeah, we don't have any shouts available at the moment, but when we do. Now, another little miscellaneous quest you can pick up here, and this is another good one, is retrieve this chap's sword for him, so we'll just listen to these guys.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe 2 good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
So yeah, we'll just speak to this guy.
Wait, You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
So, what were you two arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
So, what if we retrieve that sword for you?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
So yeah, this is another good little miscellaneous quest because, again, it doesn't reward you with coin or items, it rewards you with skills, and I believe it's one-handed and block, so... now this little girl here was added in the Heartfire DLC.
I'm so hungry.
So, give her a gold coin. Now this will actually give you the gift of charity, which is prices are 10% better for 24 hours.
It's what Brennan said I should do.
So she's got a lovely sob story, don't care. But when we do have a house and we do have a child's room installed, we can adopt her, which she'll be very grateful for.
I wound up here.
But as it stands, love, we do not have a house, nor do we have a child's bedroom.
So much.
And the fact that you want to go with any random man you meet on the street is a bit disconcerting. Maybe if I had a wife. I'll get a wife first and then I'll adopt her. So, that's a few little miscellaneous quests picked up just to help out with the locals. There's a few more you can pick up, but we'll do that at a later date. For now, we're here to see the Jarl. We need to inform him of this dragon threat. Dragon Reach, and it's a very grand palace indeed. So we're just going to make our way up to the Jarl, and the Jarl's housecarl is going to intercept us. Here she is.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news about the dragon attack at Helgen. Let's say that to her, and she'll take you up to him right away. God, it reminds me of Game of Thrones.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
So, yeah, we can tell him about the dragon attack in Helgen.
Ismir Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes.
Now you see, I feel like Penicius has a hidden agenda. Like, I feel like he supports the Imperials.
That would be best. Well done.
Anyway.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this.
Ah, nice bit of steel armor. That's an improvement on his banded iron armor, so we'll put that on.
Do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
So yeah, we're just going to quickly follow Balgruuf the Greater here. An interesting thing about the Game of Thrones, I believe, and don't quote me on this, I'm not sure if it's entirely correct, that Game of Thrones came to Bethesda and asked them to make a game based on their TV series, but this was before Skyrim was in production, or it was in post-production, and they turned it down, and it's a good job they did. Because Skyrim is ace, and if you've seen the Game of Thrones game, it is shocking.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes,
so yeah,
I could use someone
this is why it's good to go to Bleak Falls Barrow before you come here, because you're only going to have to go back on yourself.
Delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
So we're just going to impress... Oh no, we're not.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker.
Shoots us down anyway, doesn't it? Saying, it's called no mercenary, but a thinker, implying that we're stupid because we've got armor on.
Rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
So yeah, we can just hand him the dragon stone.
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work.
So before we can even talk to
Balgruuf,
Ursula, what's her name? See, I played Skyrim for so long and so many times. I am absolutely terrible at names. It's just like me in real life, though. People I work with have and ah over their names.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Irafel, what's her name?
Come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
So she's gonna be bad news for us. Oh, sorry about that. Big yawn.
I don't know if we can stop it.
Move. There we go. Christ. I tell you what, the NPC pathing in this Let's Play has been the worst I've ever played.
Let's go.
Oh my god, what are they doing? Bloody hell. Come on. There we go. Right, let's just see what the... Oh my... You're having a laugh. Is his brother just stood in the pissing middle? Right, never mind. Let's just work with it. Let's see what he's got to say anyway.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. Verdict. Irleth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irleth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please,
you see, that's the easiest way to purchase property in any of the holds. Like, I believe you have to do a load of miscellaneous radiant quests or something for the other holds, but nope. Whiterun, just get him a stone and he's done. So we've also picked up a pretty sweet loot, if I must say so myself. You know, that's a good drop, that. Some iron boots of major stamina, so that's 40, I think, was it 40 points of increased stamina? That's going to be very nice, that. And when we increase his armour, we can just disenchant that, and re-enchanting it onto his new set of armor. So that's really nice. So we're just going to follow Iroleth now. Look at all these.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
Anyway, yeah, we're just going to follow Iroleth now. And she's got some pretty crazy pathing as well. She just goes all the way around the houses. Yeah. I'm going to say now, guys, this is going to be a pretty short episode because you might not notice, but I've just yep, that's the PS3 lagging there. I've just changed my profile picture. I've just changed my banner. I'm working on an intro. I'm on Amazon at the minute. I'm getting some new audio equipment, so I'm not going to record this with some iPod headphones because that is literally what the commentary is getting recorded on right now. So, like I said, these videos, hopefully, I hope you've noticed there's a bit of a progression. So there might be a bit of this one's going to be a bit of a short episode, and there might be a bit of delay before the next episode comes on up. Like I say, I'm working on it, but unfortunately, I'm also back to work. I've got tomorrow off. So yeah, this content's going to be even slower then. Unfortunately, the joys of having a full-time job and trying to YouTube. But anyway, let's hear a prep talk now.
A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No,
dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know.
Let's
even
move
if
out.
you are my elder.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl on behalf of Whiterun.
So guys, that's pretty much going to be it for that episode. Like again, sorry that it's such a short episode. I'm just going to get myself kitted out here. There they go. There's the iron boots of major stamina. So we're going to pop them on. It's only a 1 reduction in damage resistance, so it's a worthwhile trade-off. Yeah, look at that, only 1. We'll put a steel armor on, even though it's not a matching set, so the OCD in me does not like it. We'll get his helmet back on. Nope, didn't want to equip that, so I wanted to equip my shield, put the steel armor back on. So that's his armor setup. We're in pretty good shape at the minute. We're just going to charge forward now and go and meet our impending doom. But like I said, guys, short video, hopefully improved quality. Next video should be even better. And I'm going to go kill myself. I'm going to go kill a dragon, and we'll catch up in the next episode. I've been James. This is the Gaming Rose. Thank you and goodbye.